Back here in Fort Lauderdale, tonight's player walkout is presented by Amerant Bank. Tonight's starting lineups are presented by LaCroix Sparkling Water for Fort Lauderdale United FC and head coach Ali Rogers, a 4-4-2 tonight.
We had the ability to speak with Ali Rogers, and the most important thing was defensively. They need to be very compact here at home. So expect the two center backs to be the leaders in terms of their communication, but also a job at being expressive, at being free and interchanging in between positions. McCain, Elmer, and Moyer look for them to dictate tempo and play this game on the visitor side's terms.
Just about get us underway. Fort Lauderdale United and Lexington SC Gamebridge Super League action. The spring season is upon us here for Lexington, but so many of those games have ended in draws. They're looking to turn a few more of those draws into wins, and McKenzie Weinert can help to do that. She's turning the corner here, weaving through. Weinert saved. The rebound is taken in.
Lexington Asbury drops in. Now Weinert has the ability to be very direct, but it's how comfortable she is in tight spaces to understand where she is, but as she picks up her head, if she can.
This is Amina Ekic, the delivery, the header, diving save! McKinley Crone keeps it out.
Crone's positioning early in this match, this is an even better save. Athletic ability, reaction, and notice how she parries it wide of her near post, not allowed.
Fort Lauderdale trying to get into the attack here early on. Sliding challenge will put this out for a throw-in. Fort Lauderdale this season, team with the least amount of shots in the Gamebridge Super League. Although they're tied for the third most goals. When they get those chances, they put them away. But Ali Rogers wants to see a little bit more opportunity in front of goal.
Especially with how this game has gone early in this match. Relieve some of the pressure. Really bad giveaway here.
Lexington streaming forward again. Ahead for Weinert. McKenzie Weinert to the end line. It's in! Weinert goes for power. And the early pressure paying off for Lexington. 1-0.
With the amount of pressure that Lexington is applying to start this game, the last thing that you can have happen if you are Fort Lauderdale is to give the ball over cheaply, especially in that central location, which allows this game to completely open up. Ekic picks up this ball, but just notice the amount of pace that she runs with.
Comes back to the end line. Lexington trying to get this one out. Fort Lauderdale able to keep it. The cross towards goal, and it's taken by Jasmine. This is a little bit better for Fort Lauderdale. Hamid striding forward, coming into the box. Hamid puts the ball on the deck. Second ball picked up, trying to get a shot away. It's wide. And that's who Fort Lauderdale wants on the ball in those positions. Kiara Locklear. Bourgeois floats this one up. Bouncing around. Sharks trying to find it. Comes towards the top of the area. Ekic goes low. Deflected. It's loose in front and it's buried. It's buried by Barry. Catherine Barry makes it 2-0.
A striker's goal from Barry does a fantastic job at keeping herself in line with the last defender, Fort Lauderdale. And we've talked about how dangerous set piece.
The Seahawks, of course. Seattle born and raised. But we have reached the half here from Fort Lauderdale. It is all Lexington. Lexington through 45 minutes in this return to play here in the Gamebridge Super League. The spring season is here, and the second half from South Florida. Finding Kat Gonzalez. And Lexington can set themselves up defensively now. Another cross coming in. Looking for Shania Gordon. Driven in by Ekic. The header is saved. Another one from McKinley Crone. And more. Scan the QR code on screen to enter for a chance to win. Another long ball over the top. The speed of McKenzie Weinert gets her there first. Weinert, top of the area for Hamid Ekic, who cuts it back. Ekic couldn't get it away quick enough. It's Barry! A Barry brace! 3-0 Lexington, starting this spring season with a plum.
Just so many options going forward. First, it starts with the pace from Weinert, the ability to hunt this ball down. Then it comes down to Ekic, comfortable in tight spaces. And when you have a ruthless finisher like Barry, notice the technique as she...
Allie Rogers trying to find a fix here, getting her team back into this game. Van Treek slides it forward. It could have been the first touch for Nia Christopher.
Fantastic off the ball running from Christopher as Van Treek picks up this ball. Notice off the shoulder run. Trying to go back across her body, Christopher is, but this is a really good save from Jasmine. Making herself as big as she possibly can.
Floated up. Jasmine came for it, missed it, and it's cleared away. That ball may have gone out, though. It will be a corner kick.
Also leading the pitch, number 20, Kiara Lockwood.
Here's Hamid striding forward. Hamid, Jasmine Hamid! The moment that Fort Lauderdale has been looking for, and still time left tonight. 3-1.
Bit of individual brilliance here for Hamid, and it starts with her recognition of space. As she picks up this ball, notice how she plays in between lines, and I love the aggressiveness. Little step over, and this touch right there creates a little bit of separation, and when you hit it with power, low and hard towards that near post, it's a nightmare for a goalkeeper. A lot of traffic right.
Almer floats it up again, high into the air. It's still loose. It's off the crossbar. Sarah Griffith.
Inside is the ability to time your runs, when to run in behind. Griffith does a fantastic.
Gonzalez floats it up. The header is pushed over the bar. Kat Jasmine.
There underneath this ball. Now it's who wants it more. You versus me, as Hamid is the one who takes.
Second ball picked up by Tati Fung, and that is full time. Lexington with a dominant victory in Kosuke Kimura's first game as head coach.